On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle. She showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, "Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of the year, you can find it here." Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes-Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. Do you all know what I'm reading? I'm reading the lyrics from Hotel California. And this is exactly what goes on in California too. So they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, and some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, "Please bring me my wine." He said, "We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, 'Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis.' Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, 'We are all just prisoners here of our own device.' And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door." Why was he running for the door? "I had to find the passage back to the place I was before." "Relax," said the night man. "We are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave." You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Now, obviously, this is not talking about a physical building altogether. This has got to do with drugs. You can check out any time you like. This is talking about being on drugs. Boozing it up. Drugs. This is the kind of parties that Donald Trump goes to. And he doesn't drink, he says, and he doesn't do drugs, which I kind of think he doesn't. But do you know, in the industry of drugs, most of the time, drug dealers don't do drugs. Do you know why? Because they want to keep those that are under their control, that need they want to keep them drugged up and out of their minds so they can control them. So the big secret is that they stay off the drugs and they stay sober. So Donald Trump is a perfect image of that. Someone that stays, on top of things, while others under him that are under his control, they're the ones that stay drugged up. They're the ones that stay on the alcohol. They're the ones that are staying drunk all the time. That's how they do it. That's how they get down, folks. So this was not just lyrics, this is without question inspired, not just of the devil, but this is inspired This is a song, somebody experiences this. This is something that is being written from experience. And there's a lot in this song. There's a lot here that needs to be decoded, I would think, but it just gives you a real glimpse into what Hollywood really is all about, what California's about. The goings-on in California, you and I would probably not even imagine the things that go on in secret, that are kept secret. You see them, you know, in the music industry, you see them in the Hollywood industry, they're putting their finger over their lips. Like they're saying, shh, you know, hush, don't say anything. That is code basically saying, I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. And they flaunt that before the public to keep a mystique. They want to keep that mystique like an allurement. So that's why they have all these hand signs, and that's why they have, the winking of the eye, covering up of the eye, the mark of the 666 with the fingers, all that stuff. That's why they do those things, because they're trying to draw you in, because they know that you become curious. You know, that what they said, curiosity killed the cat. Well, think about it. They say the cat has 9 lives, which we know it doesn't, but that's what it says, right? That's what they're saying. So if the cat gets killed 9 times, it's a pretty curious cat. And interesting that in the MK Ultra and all this programming, they call them kittens. They call the women kittens. Did you know that? MK Ultra, they call them kittens. And sex kittens is what they actually call them. But I'm telling you, folks, when you look at the pictures of Donald Trump with his daughter, it is so despicable. I mean, they might as well be in bed together. The way that he's got his hand on her hip, and it just, in one place, she's actually sitting on his lap like it's his girlfriend. You would never know that was his daughter. So that tells me that she didn't know any different. She didn't know any different. We probably don't even want to know the things that go on, people. We probably don't even want to know. It's probably that bad. It just gets so bad, you know.